Hello Leo, thanks for joining me for the April of 2019 Tarot with Animal Totem card. As always, it's going to be the Rock and Roll Tarot deck. First for the main part of the spread, then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. If you're a Patreon level 2 subscriber, we're going to do the Sacred Path as a bonus card. Also, really cool deck. This is Vickie, really the Rock and Roll Prophetess, and you are watching the Leo reading for April for Leo Sun, Rising, and Moon. Okay, let's get into it. This is for Leo. Leo. Boy, that Magician has been out a lot for a lot of the signs that gotten that card. What is going on for our Leo friends for April? Excuse me. Leo. Whoa. Okay, well, the first card out was the Three of Rods, which is fabulous. That's the card of your ships are coming in. So something that you're anticipating usually with the Three of Rods. It's not just some random thing out of the blue, because he's standing on the shore and he's waiting. And it's like, yeah, I see them. They're coming in. There are distant ships off the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. But anyway, so this is something like a lot of you have been waiting for. Hangman can mean a lot of things, and basically it is a card of enlightenment and positive vibes, but it's something that you've been waiting for. It's something that's been a long time coming, and you've been waiting for, and you've been looking forward to. The Magician is there too, so this is a card of really being empowered. A lot of people, well, we're in the month of April, we're going to be in Aries, and that is a sign of being really, the Aries energy is a sign of like, yeah, I'm empowered, I want to go full force ahead, and you're a fire sign too, like Aries, so you have that I'm hearing zest for life, you have that zest for life too. You do have the Nine of Pentacles as the very center card, and that's really great for financial gains. This is somebody who's very comfortable. They've got money to pay their expenses, plus they've got extra money set aside. They've got fun clothing. They have time for leisure. So this is, a very favorable card to be in, right in the center of everything. When the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles show up together, very often this is some kind of thing where you've got your own business. Ace of Rods too. All three of these being together. This is you having your own business, you standing on your own 2 feet, you taking care of business, I'm hearing. Taking care of business. I'm hearing actually that old song with the cowbell. Taking care of business every day. It's the first song I ever learned how to play on the drums. Let's see. But it's a cowbell. But it's taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Working, taking care of business and working overtime. Yeah. So I think you guys are going to might be working overtime. If you've never seen my readings, I mean, I like to goof around stuff, but this is legitimate stuff that my spirit guides are sending me. I'm not just, sitting here thinking of random songs. That's how they communicate with me. That's how it comes through. But anyways, I think most of you know that. But inevitably, I get comments about stuff, whatever. So it's some kind of, you got the Ace, the Magician, which are both number 1. And here, and I heard when I said number 1, I heard looking out for number 1. So I think that's going to be a thing, too, for you. Looking out for number 1. Taking care of business. This Voyage card is right by there. It's funny that I would use the word voyage, but it is on the card. By the way, if you're watching this reading and some of these words do kind of pop out at you, that's what's cool about this deck, is they will pop out, they will transform, they will change. As I'm holding it to the camera and looking through the viewfinder, tour really stands out to me. So some of you may be going on tour, like if you're, it could be a lot of different things. First thing that, of course, I think of is a band or music going on tour. And many of you Leos, they are performers. That's no secret. But tour could also be tour of duty. Some of you might be thinking about another tour of duty, like in the military or something along those lines. That's coming through too. I just saw zine in here. So it's actually 9, but it looked like zine. So some of you, maybe you're going to start your own zine. I don't know if that makes money, but according to this spread, it sure looks like it's making you some money. Whatever the case, it's going to, even if it's not an actual travel or tour or traveling, it's going to require for you to leave the past behind. Leave the past behind and move forward. And this is part of the past, for sure. This 10 of Pentacles is not fun. It's not good. So some of you have really been through some stuff here. The 10 is the most, it's not going to get any worse if that's where you're at. Let's put it that way. The 10, you know, it won't get any worse than that. It's all uphill from here, right? And I mean, really, the spread looks nice. It looks like it's uphill. This is like blockages being open. This is you being open and being ready to, what is the full look at? He's looking at that Ace of Rods. He wants to go in this new direction. He's coming away from this also. So maybe this had to happen. Maybe this had to happen to force you to make a break, to force you to move on, to force you to make a change that maybe you otherwise would not have made. But you're definitely kind of stepping out on your own here, you know, for sure. You're stepping out on your own. And if any of you are thinking about having your own business, yeah, it's a big yes on that one. The energies were looking real good and very powerful for that to occur. And just for financial success in general. If sometimes these two cards aren't always your own business, but it could be like you're an independent contractor, or you're in sales, or you're in like real estate. I always use a real estate example for this card because it's like, well, so maybe you're affiliated with Century 21, but it's really up to you what you're going to go out there and earn. You know, you're not getting or maybe you get some kind of little stipend, but for the most part, people in sales, you know, they might have some kind of base thing, but for the most part, it's your hustle. It's you going out and hustling and making that happen. When I said hustle, I heard side hustle. So for some of you, maybe your side hustle is going to come to the forefront and be your main gig now. That could absolutely be a thing that's happening too. Yeah. And where are those animal totem cards? Let's get over here and get the animal totem card for our Leo friends. If you're interested in this deck or books or a reading from me, I'm doing those equinox readings for a little while longer, till the first couple days in April. So if you're watching this in March, you can still get in on that. Check out my website. It's all there. And below too. And then if you want to hit subscribe, you can, because then you can catch the readings and you won't miss them. I have a Facebook page and stuff too. I don't post a whole lot on there, but I do post when I post the readings, if you're interested in that. It's all below. Okay. What is going on for our Leo friends? The horse. Horse is about movement. Movement, journeys, travel. Horse is also, the centaur is Sagittarius energy. Excuse me, so for some of you, this might have something to do with the Sagittarius. Okay, but let's read what I wrote initially on this. Magic, divination, astral travel, journey. Ride like the wind to the furthest reaches. Expand beyond your comfort zone and explore the realms of possibility. Well, these are very similar cards here. And this is beyond your comfort zone. I mean, he sees his ships coming in, but he's still standing on the shore. If you look at a traditional tarot deck, I have one right here, a mini one. Well, I shouldn't say traditional, but, you know, the Coleman Smith deck, which is where these images were kind of derived from. Let me find that Three of Rods, because I want to show how he is standing on the shore. I believe it's this deck he is. Definitely my deck that I used to use all the time. Yeah, see? He's standing on solid ground to where he is kind of fixed, you know. This is his comfort zone. He's in his comfort zone. And you Leos, you are fixed, you know. But he's looking out. He's looking out beyond that. He's looking out into what lies beyond that. And he likes what he sees. It's not scary. It's like exciting. You know, it's exciting. And it's, you know, going on a journey. Definitely. Okay. All right, hey Leos, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me put this card back in the other deck over here. If you'd like to get a reading from me and the whole thing, look on my website. Or if you're interested in purchasing these decks, or I have coloring books, all kinds of cool stuff. If you're Patreon level 2, you can head over to Patreon and have access not only to this, but all 12 of the videos are available with no ads too. The originals are available with no ads, and then you get the bonus card as well. So if you're interested, you can do that. If not, that's cool too. Thank you for supporting me in all the ways that you do, again, through purchasing my wares, liking, sharing, commenting. It all goes towards making these videos free every month. Remember, you're Love and Beauty Incarnate. Have a great month of April, and I'll speak to you soon.